It's time to start telling our daughters. Look at Yul Edochie actually. May Edochie is the one that's living in that their matrimonial home. Yul is the one that left. In the olden days, where women were just, it is the woman that would have left. Judy would have been in May's house by now. If you can't learn anything from these people's stories, forget about the must marry her. I don't believe in all of that. Learn the important lessons that are there to be learned. Maybe by now, May will be on the street with her children, and Judy will be in her mansion on the inside, and May will be looking from outside. Learn this part of the lessons in this whole story. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So in this video I want to share about I don't know, a lot of you may have heard the story about Yul Edochie, second wife, a new wife, because May said she will not be numbered. Okay, new wife, Judy. She's pregnant again.
Giving you me, giving me you. What am I looking for? Say my God, he don't bless me. Oh, yeah, Moogie. I do go. I do go. Oh, yeah, about the ball. Who is the strategic striker that constantly strikes? If you who is the striker that's been striking? Don't be judging all of us. Yeah, please. If I So guys, can you guess how many months? Yeah, I know, you look big girl.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hey. Mukash of Africa.
Ibu go around, man.
I miss some more. I'm going to film one. That's maybe 4 more, 5. I promise.
5 more.
And then I'll stop. For real. Okay, let you joke.
If you're coming across this and you don't know, my name is Summer Aku. If you're coming across me for the first time and you do not know, my name is Summer Aku, and this is my YouTube channel. I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years and visited Nigeria for the first time in a long time and fell in love with Nigeria and shared my Japada story. And as we speak, I now own a shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay, contact me, the number on the screen. If you want to stay in my shortlet, it's going to be the cleanest shortlet you've ever been in. I'm not bragging, it's a statement of fact. Okay, and at the same time, traditional wears you see me wearing, I sell them and we deliver worldwide. If you want to buy traditional wear from us, the phone number is going to be on the screen as well. And another thing, yes, I do a lot of things. I do a weight loss program in which I show people how I lost a lot of weight, because when I came into Nigeria, I got carried away. You know, there was so much happening in my life. I gained a lot of weight, and I gained a lot of weight, and I lost all the weight. People started asking me, how did you do it? And since then I've been teaching people how I lose weight. It's on a separate platform, and it's not free, it's a paid platform. If you want to join, I'll put the link on here as well. I'll put them in the comment section as well. So it is Summer Aku, healthyweightloss.com. okay, and if you want to join but you can't pay on that website with foreign currency and all of that, you want to pay into a Nigerian account, send me an email with your questions. SummerAku weightloss@gmail.com.
SZDK1 of Nteje. SZDK1 of Nteje. Hi, Madu, my baby. People know that I am the luckiest person in this world to have you as my baby, as my king. It's my soulmate, my heartbeat. Isimiri for SZDK. Ibiribiyogada strategic striker. Number 10 in the football. Football, my energy. Ibiribiyogada. Wokera Mobara, Piamna. You're so blessed right round. SZDK, my person for life, my best friend, my bestie. I'm so blessed. You know, when God blessed you with not just your life partner for life, but also with your best friend. I got a father, a friend, a best friend, bestie, my best friend for life. My lion, because I got a lion. My protector. Izuzu, call nonsense. Call ya, will get them so. You call rubbish. I cut it across to me. That's when you know the kind of lion that I have. Agunteje. That's why I call him Agunteje. Tian called Towa. No, I didn't grateful ones. My baby, my king. You don't give me because you're the crown on my head, and I'm saying it so proudly. I am nothing without you. Yes, I am nothing without you. I'm so lucky and so blessed. People I love, God loves me so much, and that's why He blessed me with you. Onya na maro your worth, onya about loss. I love you. You're one of a kind. And I'm shouting it. I want the whole world to know. And this is what I'm saying today. You are one of a kind. You're rare. To me, you're a God. To me, you are a God. To me, God. Isimiri Jofo. Isimiri Jakatakofo. The strategic striker. SZDK1 of Nteje. SZDK. Of Nteje. Look at my report. Okay, SZDK1 of Nteje. My strategic striker. Mona Pop. My strategic striker. SZDK. I love you, and I'm here to pray for you. Nigane Janabata. Ajomo madam forgive. Amuso amaba. I'm forgive. Anybody that crosses your path with bad intention, God will strike the person down. People don't understand the meaning of that name. People think it's just name. Manande Mahoma. You're not just Isimiri. If Isimiri in Kejiofo, Isimiri Jiofo, or Sunday or Wednesday. You like Yaya. If you don't like it, your business. Nobody cares. SZDK. Agunteje. Ibiribiyogada. Ufonye Siro Rawan. And they couldn't finish it. Atakata abo. Atakata abo. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy and blessed. I don't have a word for it. You're one of a kind. And have you all to myself. Ugomo. You're my love and you're my life. I can't imagine this wicked world without you. I'm not gonna be in this world without you. Because after you, I'm still here. Mother, I love you. You're protected in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. All the deities nanteje, umudioka, umuji, ubusi bennem, umuji bennam, fanchanine, they're all protecting you. Anywhere you enter, every evil there will disappear because you're there. Because all you see me is your fucking evil. You're not an ordinary person. Ibu ordinary person, Ibu ordinary model. Ndi makwama. Ndi na maro tinya aka fa ala chalo. Anybody who go to go down when ala chalo. It might not be showing outside, but on the inside, fana no there. Makani you're not an ordinary person. Ndi makwama, ndi na amaro. And they will continue to wallow in ignorance. Nam, Papankom, Yul Edochie, the best human, the best father in the world. Nobody knows what you do because you don't even want them to know. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the man that you've become. Yul Edochie, I love you. You're so loved. I'm your #1 fan. I love you so much. And I am here to tell the world that I love you. Sometimes when you choke, because I love you so much. Nana, I gave up the choice. Got you, Piawado, only put you more get to you. I got my money, man. You wouldn't even notice what happened. Ahead, no doubts, no slowing. Your pocket will continue to multiply. Blessing Ganachi, because you're a king. I love you. And I'll continue to love you till the day we die. 120, 112. Ayefaka. Yul Edochie, Isimili Jakatakofo, King of Warriors. I love you. I love you from the depth of my heart. And I miss you so much. This home is not a home without you. I love you. Bye.
And they already have 2 children. This will be the 3rd one. And the woman already had children in her previous marriage, so I don't even know how many children she has at this point. Yul already had 4 children before this 2 with her, so those are 6, right? And if they have this one, it's going to be 7 children. And I want to say this, right? You know, I always say it, we always end up learning from other people's experiences. There's a saying that you can never have enough life experiences to learn from your experiences. So sometimes it's the way life is, you learn from other people's experiences, you know. So you know, I've said it from day one. My thing is, anybody that doesn't want to marry anymore, I'm gonna rest. I know. There's another video I filmed about one pastor that speaks against this my way of reasoning, but I didn't edit, I did not upload. God, anyway, I will still upload it, but you guys should know that it's not new. Well, I will still upload it. But anyways, so it's always been my stand. Important that people go their separate ways in peace, that stay together and end each other's lives, you know. Okay, I feel like as long as Judy is not coming out and dragging May, or Yul is not indirectly or directly attacking or speaking about his ex-wife or against his ex-wife, leave them, let them live their lives. It's unfortunate that some people that are still waiting for a victory, and that victory is for him to now extract himself from Judy and return back to May. There's some people that are still waiting for that to happen, and that will be seen as a victory. So he is the trophy. Which woman gets him? I never see that man with a trophy for man. Sorry guys, I never see. They never bought the man. We bought the man, we bought the man, we bought the man, we bought the man, we bought the man. Where I will come because, sorry, that will not because of him I like see the man as a trophy. No, we're all special. We're all special. No man should become so special that you're second to, you know. Okay, now he has come out to show that the wife is pregnant, and they're showing it off. It's a free world, you know. And she's like, and she says she's gonna have 5 more. And he's like basically praising her and all of that. Okay, let me tell you guys what I think is going on. Why do we have opinions? It's because it's out there. For the fact that our eyes see it, our minds and our hearts, you know, we're going to have opinions. And listen to what I want to say, what I think is going on. Because she says she's going to have more. She even want to have about 5, and she's calling him a sharp shooter. He's like, oh, boom, you don't enter, you know, that kind of a thing. Anyways, I think they forget that their children watch these things. Her own children, she has children that are grown, right, that I believe will have access to the internet. And he, the guy, has children that are grown too, that will have access to the internet. You know, sometimes I say, if us as parents, if we don't feel shame for ourselves, make we shame more for the children where we born, especially those that are even putting their children out there so people know who their children are. Okay, let's leave that. Now, this mentality of born, or have more to born more children, have more kids. Let me tell you guys what I think is going on, right? Our mother's time, when women had no say. If a man goes out and brings a new wife, the woman will accept it like that, as this is the end of my life, I will take it like that. There was nothing like I'm walking away. The women had no powers to walk away, because I don't know about other tribes. There are tribes whereby their husbands paid so much bride price that some of these girls, even if their parents want them back, the parents will not take back because they cannot afford to refund the bride price. And it's a thing of shame to leave husband's house. Now women are having houses. I remember asking I asked my mother once, I said, what if the woman is the owner of the house they are living in? Whose house? Who will be living? Who will be going back to their family? You know, there's this saying that if a woman does not behave in a marriage, you send her back to her father's house. So I asked my mother, I said, the world is different now. Some couples are living in the woman's house. Let's be honest. Or some are living in house that both of them bought together. And I asked my mother, I said, if in this day and age, if it happens, they don't do again, and the woman is the owner of the house, who will be returning back to their who will be returning back to their father's house? It's the guy that would sorry, it's the guy that will be returning back to his father's house. Things have changed. This is why it's good, women, no matter what you do, have your own money. There are some women that are still in their homes today because they contributed to buying of the house, or they are the owners of that house, or they are the movers and the shakers of the house financially. That is the only reason they are still there. There are men that are ridiculously unfaithful, but the reason they have not gone out there to marry somebody else, they can't find another person that has a house too. They can't find another woman that has a house now. They're staying in their wife's house. Why am I laughing? Sorry. Okay, now, so going back to what I was trying to say, whatever you do as a woman, have your own money. There's a saying in my language, akunesio bike. Wealth makes the heart strong. You understand? Whatever you do in this life, so you not be any man's football. It's vice versa, but you know, in our culture, typically men have been raised from day one to have their money. It's time to start telling our daughters. Look at Yul Edochie. Actually, May Edochie is the one that's living in that their matrimonial home. Yul is the one that left. In the olden days, when women were just, it is the woman that would have left. Judy would have been in May's house by now. If you can't learn anything from these people's stories, forget about the must marry her. I don't believe in all of that. Learn the important lessons that are there to be learned. Maybe by now, May will be on the street with her children, and Judy will be in her mansion on the inside, and May will be looking from outside. Learn this part of the lessons in this whole story. Okay. Now, the aspect of having a lot of children. Our mothers and foremothers and all, you know, their time, when women can be discarded like a piece of furniture, and they had no say. There was no legal backing, financial backing. A lot of things were not available to women in those days. If it was those days, do you know what women used to do in those days? In order to make sure that their leg is strong for ground, how do I translate that in English? Now their legs, that their legs stronger, that they are the ones that have the, is it stronghold? Is that correct word? That they are the, I don't have the English word for that. How do I say it? They are the ones that are the, okay, when I keep going, you understand what I mean. Any of you that understand how to translate that pidgin English, their legs strong for ground, please let me know, okay? If you know the translation, okay? So what they used to do in those days is that if a woman sees that there's threat to the husband is trying to marry another wife, or the husband has married another wife, or they came and met another wife on ground, there are several wives, the only way a lot of these women tried to win was be the one that had the most children. The one that has the most children is to try to be the one that has the most children, especially male children, because in the future where they are grown, her own children will be so dominant, and the fact for dominant for the fact that they are the majority. You know what I mean? Especially the male children. So what they do is that they will start popping out children so that they can overshadow the other women's children. That's what some of them, that's the reasoning some of them used to have. You understand? I didn't know this. So my mother that told me. My mother that told me, she said she made up her mind that she was going to have, this is what she said, that she was going to have a lot of children, and no matter what happens, if our father should end up marrying another wife, it's like her leg has already been planted on this ground. If you guys get what I mean. So she will be the one that her children are the majority. You know, I never knew until my mother told me that. And I'm looking at Judy now, and I think that is what is going on. She already had children from her previous marriage. She has 2 children with this guy. I don't know. You can't tell adults what to do. But the question is, do you need more? You can't question people. But I have that question in my head. Do you need more? As a woman, she has male children, she has female children. As a man, he has male children, he has female children. Waiting again, they won't born. I be past man and woman that they born. You understand? I'm not, you see, I'm saying this, but they are the topic we're using to discuss and bring out these points, right? But I want people to think about what I'm saying, right? Now, gone are the days when children were about quantity. Now it's about quality. It's not about quantity anymore. Somebody can have only 2 children, and that 2 children can be more than another person's 20 children. I'm telling you, quality. Having quality time with one child. Even me, where I born almost half a dozen, I can tell you, it was the day I brought the 4th one home, and one child called me mom, and that was calling mom, and I have a newborn baby. That was the first day I broke down. I was like, what have I done? That I can't pick this up. I can't give them one-on-one attention. I saw it with my own experience. So at the end of the day, you become a mother that has all these children, but the one-on-one, how many one-on-one can you do with 5 children, 6 children, 7 children, especially when they're bonded together like this? You understand? So children is not about quantity, it should be about quality. You understand? You don't use children to do drama. Let's born another one, let them talk about us, or because that's what it's looking like. It looks like a competition going on. And if you look at May, I'm happy for her that she's doing well. Well, when I say doing, we can see that business is flourishing. She's now in movies. She's now been what's it called? She do a lot of sponsorship deals and all of these things. But it appears that this other one is doing a bit of competition, and it's sad when you see what people are turning into because of social media. You know, people want to, like, it's almost like their lives have been designed to reply to people. Their lives, they have arranged their life in a way that it's all about replying to people, proving points to people, and all of this. Watch the video, and she was like, the way she's speaking, the way the husband is speaking, they are addressing people that drag them. Our lives are more than social media drama. There is a life after the camera goes off. There is a life. I, for example, you guys, have not posted like as I used to, you know, and I can tell you guys that there is a lot of life outside social media. Unfortunately, even me that I'm not even my life I'm posting really. I'm just posting whatever is going on social media and all of those things. And not to talk of those that have made their lives all about social media. I just hope that there are 2 of them, even Yul, Yul Edochie and Judy, they will get to a point where they realize that there's no need for the drama. Do your thing, live your peaceful life. You don't need to come on social media and do all this drama. And Yul that says is the Odogu. Odogu is not guy name. It's not like, you know, guy name. Like, no. Odogu is more about your character. Odogu, do you know what Odogu is? Do you know what Odogu is? It's time for him to actually step up and act like Odogu. Odogu is not a small boy. Odogu is not, do you know what I mean? Odogu, there's maturity involved in Odogu. You understand? I don't know. I saw that and I was like, I think to myself, is she having more children because she wants to be the one that has the most children? We know Nigeria will say for the man. I don't believe you're having children for a man. You have children with a man. Because something you do for somebody is like you give it to them and they can take it. Children that you have are yours too. So you're having children with a man. You're having children with a woman. But Nigerian women will say, born for him. She born for him. You born dash. You born throw away. No. You have children with somebody. So anyways, I saw that and I just, in my heart, I may be wrong, I feel like I feel like it's a competition. Like she's trying, I feel like it's about trying to have more so that she go. That's how I feel about it, you know. But at the end of the day, everybody have their lives to live. As always, I don't know what your opinions are. As always, whatever your opinions are, please leave them in the comment section below. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye bye.